MrBeast. He can rule the world if he wants to. MrBeast's financial prowess is truly remarkable. His expertise in YouTube and entrepreneurship is unparalleled, making him a subject open to debate regarding his future prospects. Some speculate that he could potentially wield significant economic influence on a global scale. With over 254 million subscribers, he is the most subscribed individual on YouTube and the second most subscribed channel overall. But that is not the flex. The flex that almost all of his followers love him and support him because he loves them and showers them with large giveaways. For instance, he reached the milestone of being the first person to reach 1 million followers on Threads. With nearly 250 million subscribers, MrBeast has established one of the most impactful YouTube channels to date. But how does this factor into his potential rise to global power? Consider this. When he was offered a $1 billion deal for his channel, he suggested that a figure in the range of 10 to 20 billion might be more fitting, and this was when his channel had 150 or so subscribers. Was this a wise decision? Let's break it down with some basic math. At that time, his most viewed video had amassed 293 million views, akin to the audience of a Super Bowl commercial. If we consider the average cost of a 30-second Super Bowl spot at $5.2 million and estimate the Super Bowl's viewership at around 100 million, MrBeast's channel alone could have generated at least $850 million from that single commercial. And that's just scratching the surface, not accounting for his other channels. Given these figures, his valuation range of $10 to $20 billion might indeed be justified. It's a proof of the immense value he's created through his content and entrepreneurial endeavors, which is now double of what it was when he gave us the estimation. Let's take a moment to digest the fact that MrBeast turned down a $1 billion offer for his YouTube channel, indicating he believes his value far exceeds that sum. It's worth emphasizing just how substantial $1 billion is. It's not a trivial amount by any means. In fact, it's hard to fathom spending that much, even if one tries. So it's evident that financial concerns aren't pressing for him. His omnipresence is what makes him unique and possibly suggests that he has the ability to have a big impact. Every time he opens a new restaurant, a video, or a business endeavor, his name is prominently displayed. Millions of people are guaranteed to be aware of his endeavors and inclined to support them because of his visibility. His fan base is a powerful asset that can help any project he works on succeed. MrBeast's foray into the fast food industry with MrBeast Burger has been nothing short of remarkable. It's earned the world record for selling the most burgers in a single day, and they also have a record for the biggest burger, a proof of its rapid growth and popularity. This success underscores MrBeast's ability to venture into diverse industries and achieve remarkable results. But MrBeast's entrepreneurial endeavors extend far beyond the fast food industry. He's diversified his portfolio, demonstrating a knack for success across various sectors. Take for instance Feastables, his venture into the chocolate industry. In January 2022, Donaldson made headlines with the launch of his new food venture Feastables, introducing MrBeast bars as its flagship product. These chocolate bars debuted in 3 enticing flavors: original, almond, and quinoa crunch. To mark the occasion, a sweepstakes offering over $1 million in prizes was announced, with 10 lucky winners earning the chance to vie for ownership of a chocolate factory in a future video reminiscent of the classic tale Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Fast forward to June 2022 when the eagerly anticipated video was released. It featured a series of elimination challenges culminating in the ultimate prize, the choice between the Chocolate Factory or a $500,000 cash windfall. Adding to the excitement, renowned Michelin star chef Gordon Ramsay joined as a judge for the final showdown, lending his expertise to determine the victor. Feastables wasted no time in making its mark, reportedly raking in an impressive $10 million within its first few months of operation. This success story underscores MrBeast's entrepreneurial acumen and knack for creating buzz-worthy ventures that capture the imagination of audiences worldwide. Moreover, MrBeast's involvement in philanthropy is equally noteworthy. Through initiatives like Team Trees and Team Seas, he's demonstrated a dedication to making a positive impact in the world, with over $20 million raised for reforestation efforts and another $30 million for ocean conservation. With Team Tree, they didn't just hit, but breezed past their $20 million target. Talk about smashing goals. And guess who joined in on the generosity train? Big shots like Jack Dorsey, Susan Wojcicki, Elon Musk, and Tobias Lutke, along with heavyweight companies like Discovery, Verizon, and PopCap all chipped in some serious dough. Tobias Lutke, the brains behind Shopify, deserves a special shout out for dropping a whopping donation that set the bar high at 1,000,001 trees planted. Now that's what I call making a difference. And get this, by December 18th, 2023, they didn't just stop at 20 million trees. They went all the way beyond, with over 24.5 million trees already rooted in the ground. Mother Nature's definitely feeling the love. Besides this, back on September 17th, 2020, the awesome folks behind Beast Philanthropy decided to kickstart something special on YouTube. In their first ever video, Donaldson introduced their mission of giving back, along with Darren Margolius stepping up as the executive director. And get this, they're not just messing around. Every penny they make from ads, brand deals, and merchandise goes straight to charity. Now let's talk about some of the cool stuff that they've been up to. From dishing out 10,000 turkeys in Greenville to hooking up 20,000 kids in Africa with shoes, they've been spreading love and kindness far and wide. Plus, they've gone the extra mile by building wells in African villages thirsty for clean water and decking out schools with $300,000 worth of tech goodies. Beast Philanthropy is a real deal when it comes to making the world a better place. All of this goes to show that Mr. Beast can rule the world. Aside from this, he also uses the law of attraction. Wow, that's some serious vision right there. So around the 1850 mark of this fresh podcast, Jimmy drops this gem: the future and the past are warped. Basically, he's saying time's a funky thing, right? Like, in his mind, hitting 100 million subscribers was a done deal even before it happened. He'd been dreaming about it for so long that he felt like it already had happened, like he was just waiting to catch up with reality. So, has Jimmy mastered the law of attraction? Humans are like straddling two worlds. The physical realm, where time ticks forward, and the ethereal realm, where time's more of a suggestion than a rule. Jimmy's got this deep insight into how we exist beyond the constraints of time. It's like he's tapped into the universal wisdom that's just inherent within us, you know? Maybe he hasn't hit the books on it yet, but it's like he's tuned into this inner voice that guides and teaches him without him even realizing it. It's pretty fascinating stuff. Alright, so Jimmy's got a big shot at ruling the world, but there's this one guy standing in his way, Elon Musk. I mean, come on, Elon's like playing a whole different level here. He's got connections to all sorts of crazy stuff, from the bigwigs in power, and he's constantly churning out mind-blowing tech. Plus he's got the green light to pull off some seriously wild moves. But hey, don't count Jimmy out just yet. The dude's a wizard when it comes to building mega successful businesses. With his loyal fanbase, he could turn pretty much anything into gold. I'm talking about big bucks here. Plus, Elon has promised Jimmy the Twitter after his death, so while Elon might be leading the pack for now, Jimmy's still got a shot at the crown. Well, that's it for today. What do you think sets MrBeast apart and makes him a potential global influencer? Do you believe in the power of the law of attraction in shaping our realities? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. We'll see you at the next one.